Hello everyone, my name is Shashank Kumar and I'm currently pursuing an MBA in Finance. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As a part of my career exploration series, today I'll be explaining the role of a risk analyst, one of the most important role in finance, especially in banks, financial institutions and large corporations. In this video, I'll cover what a risk analyst does, their key roles and responsibilities, the skills required for them, and the career prospects of a risk analyst. So let's get started. So let's first let know what is a risk analyst. A risk analyst is a finance professional who identifies, analyzes, and manages potential risks that can negatively impact an organization's financial performance. These include market risk, credit risk, operational risk, liquidity risk, or compliance related risk. In simple terms, a risk analyst helps answer questions like what could go wrong financially, how likely is that risk to occur, how much loss can the company face, and how can that risk be minimized. Because of this, the risk analyst plays a critical role in protecting the organization from financial losses and uncertainty. So, now let us look at the key roles and key responsibilities of a risk analyst in detail. First, risk identification. A risk analyst identifies different type of risks that a company or finance institution may face, such as market volatility, customer default, frauds, or operational failures. Second, risk assessment and measurement. They analyze the probability and impact of each risk using financial data, statistical model, and historical trends. Third, credit and market risk analysis. In banks and NBFCs, risk analyst assesses borrowers' creditworthiness, monitor loan portfolios, and evaluate exposure to interest rate or market movements. Fourth, risk mitigation and control. Based on analysis, risk analysts can suggest risk control measures like limits, hedging strategies, diversification, or policy changes. Fifth, regulatory and compliance support. Risk analyst ensures that the organization follow regulatory guidelines and internal risk policies. Lastly, reporting and communication. They prepare risk reports and dashboards for senior managements, explaining key risks and recommending actions in a clear and structured manner. To perform these responsibilities effectively, a risk analyst must possess both technical and analytical skills. First, strong knowledge of finance and risk concepts. Understanding credit risk, market risk, financial instrument, and banking fundamentals is very essential to them. Second, analytical and quantitative skills. The risk analyst works with large data set, so logical reasoning and numerical ability are very important to them. Third, Excel and data analysis skills. Advanced Excels, basic statistics, and familiarity with tools like SQL or risk softwares are an added advantage to them. Fourth, attention to detail. Small errors in risk assessment can lead to major financial losses for the firm, so accuracy is very critical. Fifth, problem solving and decision making skills. Risk analysts must recommend practical solutions to reduce risk. Finally, communication skills. They must clearly explain risk findings to non-finance stakeholders and senior leadership of the company. The career prospects for risk analysts are strong, especially in today's uncertain economic environment. Risk analysts are employed in banks, NBFCs, insurance companies, investment firms, fintech companies, and large corporates. The typical career progression is first they become risk analyst, then senior risk analyst, then they move towards a risk manager, then they become head of risk or chief risk officer of the company. With experience, professional can also specialize in areas like credit risk, market risk, enterprise risk management, or regulatory risk. The role offers stability, good compensation, and long-term career growth. To conclude, the role of a risk analyst is highly analytical, responsible, and crucial for financial stability of the company. It is an excellent career choice for an MBA finance student who enjoys analysis, forecasting, and problem solving. So, if you're planning a career in risk management, developing strong finance, fundamental, and analytical skill will give you a clear advantage. So, if you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.